safety measures of this corona? Yes, children. In the previous class, you have completed your exercise 2.6 exercise. Yes, exercise 2.6 we have completed. And in this exercise, what you have learned? See, you have learned the big numbers and the small numbers. You have identified what is big number and what is small number. Yes, and you have identified through the symbols also. You have identified big and small number, and you have marked with a greater, less than or equals to with the symbol. By using the symbols also you have recognized the number, and by seeing which is the bigger and the smaller number also you have identified. Yes. So today you are going to start with our 2.7 exercise. Okay, in 2 points in the second chapter we are starting with 2.7 exercise today, children. Yes, so I hope everybody is eager to learn this exercise. Yes, now let us start with the exercise. So in this 2.7 exercise, what you are going to learn? See, you are going to learn what is ascending order and what is descending order. Yes, I think you have learnt in your previous class only. Why? Because from your UKG, in your first class only, this method will be introduced. Okay, so in this ascending order, what you have to identify, how you have to recognize from which order to which order you have to write. See, here in ascending order, I hope you got the idea what is ascending order. See, you can see the picture here. I have written one picture here. Yes. What is it? See. So, I have drawn the steps. See, steps I have drawn both the sides. Okay. In these steps, I am going to explain you what is ascending order and what is descending order. Okay. See, what is ascending order? What you have learnt in your first class? See, ascending order means smallest number to the biggest number. So, how you can remember? See, few children they will identify, they will remember it very fast. They will remember the point. But for few children they will get little confused what is ascending order and what is descending order. So here I will explain you through the picture how you can remember it very clearly. See, actually what is ascending order? Ascending order is smallest to biggest. Yes, no? Am I correct? Yes, smallest to biggest. So how you have to remember it? Yes. So see here, I have here, let us think a boy or a girl, no problem, anything. I think, let us think this picture as a boy. Yes, see this boy, he is getting on the stairs, he is going up. Yes, from down step to up step he wants to go. Yes, so from down to up if you go, what is that method called? What is that order called? See, from this step to he will go here, from here to here, means from smallest step to the highest step, the person is moving. So, this order we can say it as ascending order. Okay, what you can say it as? You can say it as ascending order. Ascending order means from smallest step, means from smallest number to the greatest number. Okay, see I will give you an example of numbers also. See here the first number will be 2, the smallest number. Next the number is 4, little bigger than the previous number. Then the next number you see here, it is little bigger than the next one. And the next number you see little bigger. See, if you compare the starting number and the ending number here, see the starting number is very small, smallest number. If you see the last number, it is the greatest number from all the numbers, biggest number from all the numbers. Yes, children, I think you have understood this method. Yes, once again I will tell, listen. Ascending order means smallest number to biggest number. How you can remember? How you will get on the stairs? Yes, in this corona holidays you are playing on your roof, no? Yes, so you will get on the stairs and you will play there, no? So you are getting on the stairs is ascending order. Yes, after playing, after doing your work, what you will do? You will get down the stairs. Yes, so after completing your work or after completing your play, what you will do? You will come down, no? number to the smallest number. Okay, now you have went up and you have played. Yes, after playing what you will do? You will come down. How you will come down? From the highest step to the lowest step. So this is called a descending order. So what is this called? Descending order. So the same example shall I give with you with the numbers? Yes. Now the starting number I have given as 8. See the next number? 6. Next 4. Little down. See the numbers are going down. The numbers are becoming smaller in the next place. See here again you got 2. See this last place and here in the first place. The first number what you got here is the greatest number, then the last number. Understood? So in descending order always you have to go from the highest number, the biggest number, to the lowest number, to the smallest number. Understood children? Now basing on this method only you are going to solve this exercise. Okay? So in this exercise you are going to deal with ascending and descending order. Okay, so I hope you have understood this method. Now basing on this method we will complete the problems, and from that problems you are going to have your homework also. Yes children, once again listen. Ascending order means smallest to biggest, descending order means biggest to smallest. Yes, I hope everybody is clear. Now we will move on to the problems. So first bit we have here, it is ascending order. You can check in your term book. Yes. So for doing this exercise you need your term book. Okay. You require your term book. Require your term book, pencil, eraser. Yes, everybody get ready with your term book, pencil and eraser, and open your page number 87. Okay. Now the first order we are going to do here is ascending order. So what it is? Here we are going to do ascending order. So what is the first one? See, first I will write all the questions here, then we will solve the answers. So what is the third one? 698, 679, 689, 697. Yes. So these three problems you are going to do in this class now. After this you have only two more questions. Very easy questions. So that the D and E you have now. So that the two you have to do as homework. Okay children. So just now you have learned what is ascending order and what is descending order. So here you have to arrange these numbers in the ascending order. So ascending order means what? Tell me what ascending order means. Ascending order means you have to arrange the numbers from smallest to biggest number. Okay. So basing on this one you have to arrange these numbers now. Okay. Now smallest number to biggest number. So here they have given you 4 set of numbers. From this you have to compare the other numbers. All the numbers you have to compare and you have to take the smallest number first. So in ascending order always you have to pick the smallest one. Okay. In the previous how to identify what is the big one and what is the small one. Yes, in the previous exercise we have completed our small, we have learned our biggest number and smallest number, how to identify. Yes, so here we will use that method again. So here you have to identify which is the smallest one. So how to identify? Always you have to check with the first number. Okay, see here all the set of numbers you have to check. From that you have to take the smallest number first. Okay, so here you have 4, 3, 5, 9. So from these 4 numbers, which will be the smallest one? Which will be the smallest one? Yes, this number 389. See, 3 is the smallest one. So this complete set will become the smallest number. The first place it will go. Okay. So here they have given you the symbols. What is the symbol? It is, which symbol is it? It is less than symbol. Okay. So always I said you have to pick the smallest number. So you have to write the smallest number. So you have to follow this method. Don't get confused with the symbols. Okay. What is the method? What is the number you are going to start? That number you have to write. Okay. The first smallest number is 389. Okay. Now this number over. Compare the other three set of numbers. Now see here 4, 5, 9. So from 4, 5, 9, which is the smallest one? It is number 4. So this complete number will become your next smallest number. So what is the number? 499. Okay, 499. Next see, next you have left with only 2 set of numbers. So one is 5 and one is 9. So I think you have identified which is the smallest one. Yes. So 5. This 5 is the smallest number, no? So this complete set will become the smallest number. So it is 564. Next you see 9. The left out number is 9. So this one completely we have completed. The first one we have completed. So same like that we have to check with the other also. See 4, 2, 4, 4. See from three set of numbers you have the common number 4 and the other number is 2. Which one will become the smallest one? 2. So 204 will become the smallest number. Next you see again you have all the 4s. See, if you have the same number you have to move on to the next number again. Again you see next number as 4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 2. Which is the smallest one? 2. 2 will become your smallest one. So 424 will be the second number. Okay. Now you have the 2 set of numbers. See here, first numbers are 4. Second number is also 4. So what we have to do? We have to move to the third number also. That is 4 and 0. So which is the smallest one? 0 will become the smallest one. From 4 and 0, 0 is the smallest one. Okay. So what is the number you have to write here? 440. See all the 3 set of numbers over. Only one is left. So that will become your last number. 444. Okay children. Now we have completed with the second one. Now we will move to the third one. See third one we have to check same like the previous one. Now check the first number 6, 6, 6. See all the numbers, all the 4 set of numbers are of number 6 only. So we will move on to the second digit. 9, 7, 8, 9. So from 9, 7, 8, 9 which is the smallest one? 7. So 7, this set of number will become the smallest one. That is 679. Okay. Now we will move on to the next one. Next set of number we have to write now. So what is the next set of number? Again from the 3 set of numbers you have to check which one will come in the second place. Okay. See same 6, 6, 6. So all the first digits are same. So what you have to do? You have to move with the second digit. What is the second digit? 9, 8, 9. So from these 2 9s and 1 8, which one will become the smaller one? So it is 689. So 689 will become your second set of numbers. 689. Okay. Now see the other 2 set of numbers. 6, 6, 9, 9. Then third digit you have to check. 8 and 7. Which one will become Okay, so in this ascending order we have arranged the numbers from the smallest to the biggest number. Okay, so I hope you have understood this one. Yes, shall we move on to the second bit? Yes, so I have given you D and E as your homework. Yes, so from this descending order I am going to explain you only two problems. Okay, from this I am going to explain you two problems, then the other you have to write. Okay, so here you have to do descending order. A1 471, 239, 567, 876. So from this again you have to arrange these numbers in the descending order. Next 297, 456, 671, 742. Okay. So these two problems I am going to tell you now. Basing on this one, you have to do your homework as C, D and E. Okay. So this is descending order. Descending order, how you have to write? You have to arrange from biggest to smallest number. Okay. So same like your previous bit, you have to check all the numbers in the descending order. So how you have to check? You have to check each and every number. 4, 2, 5, 8. So which is the bigger one? 8. So this 8 set of number means 876 will become your first number, the biggest number. Next, next 471. From the other three set of numbers, see 4, 2, 5. Which is the biggest number? It is 5. So 567 will become your next second place set of number. Okay, then you have two set of numbers again, 4 and 2. Which is the biggest one? 4 is the biggest one. So 471 is your third number. Next 239 is left. So we will complete that first problem. See this second one. Then check all the first digits, 2, 4, 6, 7. Which is the big one? 7. So 742. This set will become the first number. Next 2, 4, 6. Which is the biggest? 6. So 671 will become your second set of number. Next 2 and 4. 4 is the number. So 456 is your third set of number. Then one number is left. So that number will become your last set of number. Okay, I hope everybody you have understood this first bit and second bit. So you have to complete page number 87 and 88. So in the first bit I have given D and E as homework. In the second bit C, D, E. Okay, you have to do these problems in your term book itself. Okay, I hope everyone you have understood. Complete your homework in the correct manner. Okay, I'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.